welcome to my channel, Style by Shayla. In this week's video, I will be talking about pretty feet. So I'll be sharing with you some tips and tricks on how to keep your feet pretty and tidy for spring and summer. Well, sandal season is upon us, and what that means is pretty feet. So not all of us can afford to do a mani-pedi every week, so I'm sharing some personal tips with you on how to keep your feet sandal ready without having to break the bank and having to go and get a mani-pedi done every week. Because if you think about it, it does end up being quite of a bill, and it could actually cost you as much as a whole vacation if you're going to go to a mani-pedi every week throughout the summer. So with heat, we tend to get swollen feet, and a way to cure that, if you have the time, it would be great to do it for 15 minutes every day. If not, do it 2 or 3 times a week. Just soak your feet in cold water with some regular foot salt. It doesn't have to be anything too fancy. You can get these from any drugstore. And just put like 2 tablespoons in there with some mint, fresh mint leaves and some shaved cucumber, and just let your feet relax and take away the heat and the swelling when you come home from work. Now, despite the fact that you are scrubbing your feet with a body scrub every day, you still need to do some extra scrubbing. But what I do highly recommend is to please stay away from shaving off the dead skin, because what it does, it's actually going to grow back harsher and harder skin back, because your body thinks it has lost cells and it's going to grow stronger cells to protect it. So don't shave. Even if you go to get your mani-pedi done, specifically ask them just to file it and no shaving. Trust me, it's going to look much better in a long run. So what I do recommend is to use a natural stone. You can get this from any drugstore to scrub off the dead skin off your feet, because this is the natural best way to do it, and you're not going to end up with that harsher skin around you. It's going to take a longer time if you have been used to shaving off the skin, but stay away from it and start using the natural stone and you're going to see the results. So after all that scrubbing, you need some proper hydration. I know a lot of people use Vaseline on socks. Yes, that's a good remedy, but it's not the best, because Vaseline only sits on the surface of your skin and really doesn't get absorbed. What I do recommend is an ultra hydrating cream. Whichever brand you choose to go for, I recommend this one because this is the one I use and it's really good, and it actually provides a lot of hydration. So this is the cream I use and I put my socks on for that extra hydration and extra softness for my feet. If you're a girl on the go and you want to have pretty feet in case you're going out in the evening after work, then I recommend carry one of these balms in your purse. It's the best remedy. Just cleanse your feet with a wet tissue, apply some balm on, and your feet are all sandal ready to hit the town. And last but not least, foot mask. That's correct. They're literally face masks, but for your feet. You wear them like socks, and they really provide deep hydration to your feet. I keep these babies in my fridge, and I discovered them a couple of years ago and I love them. So keep them in your fridge, and when you come back from a long hot day, just after your shower, just put these on and put your feet up. Nothing like it. It's the best treatment ever. The recommended time on this is like 20 minutes, but I leave them for about 30 to 45 minutes depending how tired my feet are and how much moisture they need. So I highly recommend them, and do buy a couple of them and keep them in the fridge, because trust me, you're gonna love it. And that brings us to the end of this week's video, and I hope you have enjoyed it and now have some tips on how to keep your feet sandal ready for spring and summer. In the meantime, don't forget to share, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.